minutes. I'm not going away yet, Day. We're gonna watch this video and then I'll go away. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah, we'll check out this video and then we'll go away for the day. Let's see. Death battle. Lich King versus Sauron. I want your votes in chat right now. Hold on, let's take a poll. Let's take a poll. I'm gonna do a poll right now. New poll. Who will win? Lich King or Sauron? And you guys know who I'm voting for. Anyone who votes anything else is fucking stupid. Okay? Let's see. Poll started in the chat. Who will win, the Lich King or Sauron? This is a nice way to finish out this patch here. Sauron is pretty strong, Sam. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Don't worry, Day. We'll do the music. I promise you. Sauron's pretty strong, he says. Yeah, drop your votes. Drop your votes. I want to see what people think in the chat. Alright, we're going to pause the music. We're going to get this started. The votes are taking 3 minutes here. Let's see this video here. We'll go up to 1080p since that's what I stream it. Alright, here we go.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Bespoke Post and Shady Rays.
Let's see. Ooh.
Sauron, the Lord of the Rings.
The Lich King, Warcraft's Lord of the Scourge.
Yeah,
Evil
the
has
man.
many shapes,
Fucking
but
greatest.
few can match the presence of these kings of blight and shadow.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Within
Lich King
the
has to win.
timeless
Come on.
halls, at the dawn of creation, the supreme
A
god
ring versus
Eru
Frostmourne?
and his angelic Ainur created all of existence through a single harmonious song.
But one of these angels just had to be a rebel. Melkor ruined that harmony, giving the world its many, many imperfections. Like Wiz. Then after messing up God's hit single
Some Lord of
and
the
going
Rings lore
rogue,
right here.
Melkor took up a new name just to be even more metal. Morgoth.
Morgoth's power was impressive, daunting. Several Maiar,
I actually don't know
essentially
this lore.
lower-ranked angels, joined him in his frightening conquest of the world he had helped create.
And the greatest of these followers was one obsessed with destroying all life in the pursuit of bringing about complete order.
He used to be Myron, but under Morgoth's reign, he became the one and only Sauron.
As the
Holy
big wing
shit.
of Morgoth's forces, Sauron spent
Sauron's
thousands
a
of
badass,
years
too.
bringing
Not gonna
Middle
lie.
Earth to its knees.
He's almost more a force of nature than anything else, able to create infernos, cause country-spanning earthquakes, and even absorb souls.
And because
Holy
he's a
shit.
weird angel spirit man, he can morph his body around his own soul however he wants, or just shed it like clothing and fight as a ghost.
He can morph far beyond that. He has appeared as something akin to both man and elf, attractive and devious. A
Attractive,
werewolf once
huh?
thought to be the greatest wolf
Arthas
of all,
is more
and
attractive. What
even
about that?
a vampire.
Oh man, Tumblr's gonna go nuts with that.
Many of his greatest accomplishments are not due to his powerful magics and weaponry, but his inhuman cunning. Sauron is nothing less than a master of manipulation.
He's like if Loki and Satan did a fusion dance. He loves to trick someone with illusions, shadow magic, or just by toying with their sad, predictable, pathetic
King won
human
the vote
emotions.
in chat.
Like when he convinced Saruman to join
Well,
the evil
Samuel,
side,
see you
who
later,
was
Sugar Dust.
basically a super wizard specifically
Thanks for
meant to
coming
lead
today.
the charge
See you in
against
Dragonflight.
Sauron.
In some
Pre-patch.
ways, Sauron is actually wiser than the master he served. In the most epic war to eclipse all other wars, humans, dwarves, elves, and more united to destroy Morgoth, casting what remained of Melkor into the void.
But Sauron saw it
Took
coming
everybody
and
to
bailed
beat him.
faster than
That's
me
pretty
at a
crazy.
divorce hearing, just to show back up centuries later in the fiery pits of Mordor.
There, the Dark Lord created a plan to conquer everything. He fooled the Elven Smiths into forging 19 rings of power and planted them among the leaders of Elven, Man, and Dwarven kind.
Damn.
All
He done
controlled
fucked
by
everybody
another
with them
ring
rings.
He made in secret.
The one ring to rule them all. One ring
That's
to
right.
find
Pretty
them.
good plan.
One ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. Oh God, that's so epic. Think of
It
it
is
as
pretty
poetry
badass.
now. Forged in the fires of Mount Doom using part of Sauron's own soul, the One Ring amplified his power and let him control
The One Ring is a
minds and
powerful
actions
piece.
of the other ring bearers.
The 9 kings of men were especially vulnerable, and saw themselves reduced to twisted wraiths bent to Sauron's whims.
It wasn't any better for the less kingly humans. So much so that Sauron mind-controlled most of Numenor. We're talking about an island nation that could have had as many as 18 million people.
Yeah,
and
Numenor is
Sauron
pretty
had
cool
them
if you've
all
watched
at his creepy, pokey fingertips.
the Amazon
This led
series.
to retaliation from Eru, who had hardly directly intervened ever before, even against Morgoth. Eru sank Numenor, while Sauron was still on it. But the Dark Lord spirit persevered, indestructible even against the wrath of God.
Sauron
Hey,
used
that's
the
some
ring
fucking
to build
spoilery
himself
shit
a
for
new
the
body.
Amazon series,
It
'cause
may
I
have
haven't seen
cost
it all
a lot
yet.
of power, but he took a biblical event to the face and went right back on to being evil.
And yet, putting so much power into one object did have drawbacks.
Which hit back hard when Isildur subtracted a digit
There
from
you
his
go.
hand.
The
There you
Warrior
go.
King did more
Remove
than just
the ring.
cut off a finger. He took the ring and its power for himself. This act forced Sauron to retreat as a disembodied spirit, threatened by his own power in the hands of another.
Yeah,
And
kind of
should
not
the
a good
One
idea.
Ring be destroyed
All his
completely,
power was in that
Sauron's
ring.
spirit could be rendered impotent beyond repair. It isn't all bad, though. The ring can turn you invisible, create visions of impending doom, and has one hell of a defense
Wonderful.
mechanism.
Use it as an
Who'd
engagement
want to
ring.
destroy it when it makes you want it? As a
The
will
book's
of
old
its
enough that
own.
I'd be worried if these were
Promises
spoilers.
whispered, even the best of us can't
Like
refuse.
someone said
the
Jesus
greatest
dies.
poultry dinner ever,
True.
boomstick, bourbon, pecan,
Precious.
parmesan, turducken. It's so precious.
What did you just do?
Holy
What?
crap.
It sounded delicious. Well, ring or no ring, Sauron's
Come on,
a
get to the
beast.
better
He
hero
swatted
here.
away armies of soldiers, interrupted Mount Doom through sheer willpower. He has total control over his own being and can modify his soul at will. So he can definitely resist someone like spooky ghost Celebrimbor trying to dominate a spirit.
And being among the strongest Maiar, the peak of Sauron's power is beyond that of Osei, a lesser Maya, which is specifically important because Osei single-handedly raised the island of Numenor.
Yeah, remember that
Well,
island
damn.
that got no one?
So he's more
That
powerful than a
place.
guy who raised
No
an
wonder
island?
everyone wants his ring. Who could
I'm a bit
turn
concerned
down
for
that
the
much
Lich King at this
power?
point.
Not as Isildur. The hearts of men are easily corrupt.
How many raids can I run in a week?
The ring rather than destroy it. But in the end, the ring destroyed him and
3?
waited for its
Probably.
master's return.
3 whole raids.
Sauron was rebuilding Mordor into
We
a
did more if you're counting
world-conquering
normal.
force.
This week we did
And after
4.
a little bit of good old-fashioned torture, he found out the ring was in the Shire. The chillest, coziest, dopest place imaginable.
But you can run each
man,
raid
when I
once if that's
retire,
what you're asking.
I'm gonna go live in a hobbit
gear.
hole and just get lit 24/7.
And so began the War of the Ring. Sauron's forces covered the land, seeking both the ring and the downfall of man.
Right,
Always
he had to get his
shadowed by
ring
the
back or he's a
symbol of
bitch.
his
Without his ring, he's a
ever-present
bitch.
influence, the Eye of Sauron.
It was a slaughter fest. Middle-earth stood no chance. Everybody basically accepted death by orcs as inevitable. It was hopeless.
It's a great story.
The kingdoms of men would finally fall for good.
Save for the Dark Lord's truest weakness.
We have a
Sauron's cunning and
realm to
stratagems were
destroy.
impressive, sure, but
Casual, thank you
ultimately,
for the,
he
follow and
never
welcome to our
truly
scourge.
understood the people of Middle-earth. In his mind, absolute power
underestimated the
was factually
people.
irresistible. He never imagined a mere mortal could ever, or would ever, seek to actually destroy the One Ring.
Against all odds and a whole lot of walking, Sauron was defeated. Not by the sparkly new king or the armies of Middle-earth, but by the most unlikely creature imaginable, Elijah Wood.
Yet, even as a formless
You underestimate
shadow,
my
Sauron's
power.
legacy remains one of domination, treachery, and most of all, fear.
servant.
Fitting
We
for the
have a
being that
realm
represents,
to
and I quote,
destroy.
as
The
near
Rick
an
that is
approach to
pickled.
the
Thank you for the
holy
follow and welcome to our
evil will
scourge.
as is
And with that,
possible.
get Sauron out of here and bring in the real boy. The
This
real
episode of
big
Death
boy.
Battle is
Oh,
sponsored
we gotta
by
watch a
Bespoke
fucking
Post.
ad first.
Gear up for fall
Jesus
with
Christ.
Bespoke
Bring
Post,
in the
a
Lich King
seasonal
already. Come
lineup
on.
of must-have box of awesome collections.
Bespoke Post partners with small businesses and emerging brands
Yeah,
to bring
yeah.
you the
Come
most
on,
unique
come on,
goods
come on.
every
Let's go.
month.
Like
go.
the hot sauces in the Scorch Box combined from brands all across the country. Perfect for some deliciously devilish home cooking.
No matter what you have
No
going
Lich King
on
for
this
us. Yeah, we
season,
gotta watch
Box of
Bespoke
Awesome
Post.
has you
Oh, wow.
covered.
From camping gear essentials to travel must-haves and autumn cocktail
Oh my
kits,
God, what a
Box
fucking
of
long
Awesome
ad,
has
Jesus
everything
Christ.
you need for fall.
Hurry
I'm
up.
personally digging all the sick knives
They're
and
just saving the
boxes
best
like
for last.
Terra,
I like that,
Forge,
Chandra
and
Freeze. That's
River.
right.
Each box is valued at about $70, but you'll only
Ryko,
be
what's
paying
up? Good
a
morning.
fraction of that.
It's totally free to sign up too, and you can skip a month or cancel anytime, no sweat.
Get 20% off your first monthly
20%
box when you
off. There
sign
you
up
guys
at
go.
boxofawesome.com and enter.
FYI, I am currently in talks with someone who's interested in sponsoring the stream. It's not G Fuel, okay? As much as we would all love that. I am in talks. That's coming. Also, 20% off the little light you see behind me here. The code is down below if you guys want it. I don't get any money from that. That's just a 20% off code for you guys that I asked him for, and
That's
Twinkly gave it to me.
boxofawesome.com,
I don't
code
benefit from it at all,
DeathBattle for
but if you want
20% off
something
your
like this
first
or
buck.
Christmas lights,
Boxofawesome.com.
Sam20.
Death Battle.
link down below. 20% off,
On
yeah.
the distant planet of Draenor, destruction was imminent. The orc shaman Ner'zhul prepared a spell with his followers to
There he
tear
is.
the planet
There he is.
asunder.
Come on,
all
where is
to
he?
escape the fury of the demon lord Kil'jaeden.
But when Ner'zhul waltzed through the portal, Kil'jaeden was right there waiting for
Ready
him.
for the Horde direct
Ner'zhul
here.
was forced to
It's
serve
coming.
Kil'jaeden's will to ravage another world, Azeroth. Thus, he was transformed into the first Lich King.
Oh.
This Lord of the Dead was sent to the continent of Northrend, but
He's
Kil'jaeden
not
had
the Lich
one
King,
more
though.
twist for poor Zul. His body was gone, leaving just his spirit,
We
which
know
was
who the
bound
real
to
Lich
a
King
set
is.
of armor sealed within a prison of magical ice. Man, this guy can't catch a break. Armor looks sick, though. He's gonna possess me if I put that on, huh?
From
Yeah.
his frozen prison, the Lich King would begin his conquest, conjuring an unstoppable plague of undeath. Soon,
There it is.
this would threaten the lives of the kingdom
What's more scary, orcs or the Scourge?
of Lordaeron.
Okay, so that was a lot, but here's where our main
Come
guy
on.
finally shows up. Lordaeron's crown prince and holy knight, Arthas Menethil.
There he
Yeah,
is.
His name does kind of sound
Our
like something
king.
your doctor would give you for fungus, but hey,
He
no,
did
no,
nothing
no.
wrong.
Arthas
The
was a
purge was the
badass.
right thing to
At
do.
19 years old, he was considered one of the best swordsmen in the world and had mastered nearly every weapon he could.
Even with such a skilled warrior as his
Yep.
prince,
Let us lay
Lordaeron was
waste
already
to this
severely pressured
realm.
by a war with an orcish
Majestic,
horde,
thank you for the follow and
so
welcome to our
a zombie
Scourge.
plague was the last thing Arthas needed. Compounding this even further,
Purge the
Ner'zhul
city,
managed
Arthas.
to break free
Purge
of
it.
Kil'jaeden's power and turned his attention toward creating a champion to lead his ever-growing scourge. Naturally, he chose Arthas.
Who was a stressed out mess, to the point where he tried to stop the plague by killing everyone in his own city.
Which he
Holy
should
shit.
have done. It was
Yeah,
the right
he
thing to
totally
do.
losing it. So hearing a creepy
No,
voice in
he
his
was
head
right.
really didn't help.
Long story short, in his efforts to protect
Jaina's
his
hot, though.
realm, Arthas discovered a rune blade and took it for himself. This was the fearsome Frostmourne.
Surprise! It's
There it
the
is.
source of the Lich King's
There it is.
power. He was stealing souls and storing them within the blade. With this new ice-cold cleaver
Yeah,
in
thank
hand,
you.
Arthas lost his soul and got a Death Knight makeover.
And so the former hero of light would lead the very scourge
He class
previously
changed Paladin to
fought.
Death Knight.
And
Who wouldn't?
in time, Arthas would don the armor for himself, giving the Lich King a new, ultimate power.
Hell yeah.
Walking!
Remember, everything the Lich King had done up until this point had been
True.
from his prison within a literal block of ice.
And this new Sauronite armor, wait, no, Saronite armor is the
Yeah,
best.
there you go.
Like,
There you go.
what was it doing stuck in ice all this time when it's made of old god blood and self-repairs? Screw you, blacksmith! You're never taking
Saronite
my
is
hard-earned
badass.
gold. I'll never have to get naked and die again.
By donning this dark helm, Ner'zhul and Arthas fused to become one, a being far more powerful than either had been before.
That's
He can
right.
effortlessly cover cities in ice storms, murder hundreds with the power of shadow, and learn all of your secrets with the
First time
eye of
watching Twitch.
Icarus.
They are doing Twitch
Azeroth's
drops.
fate was sealed.
They start
Everyone
today at 6
was
p.m.
doomed.
Eastern
See
time.
this guy? He's Illidan,
And they'll be available on this stream.
15,000-year-old demon hunter with a bit of a chip on his shoulder. As a Death Knight, Arthas could take him down, even after fighting through a massive army to get to him. Against this new Lich King,
Henry Cavill as Arthas. I'm sorry, I had to pause for that comment. Henry Cavill as Arthas would be the greatest World of Warcraft series or movie. That's what they should have done. The WoW movie should have been a story about the Lich King. That would have been fucking unbelievable. And yes, Henry Cavill would make a great.
Illidan
Arthas
never
Menethil.
stood a chance.
This is important because Illidan had absorbed the power of Gul'dan, an orc warlock who, alongside his followers, raised the Broken Isles out of the sea, a massively powerful feat of magic.
The fact that Arthas, a mortal guy, beat him up is a big deal. Just imagine how kick-ass he'd be in full control of the undying Lich King powers.
There you go.
Oh,
He
wait,
did it without the helm,
We don't
by
have
the
to.
way.
Ner'zhul may have pulled Arthas' strings up until this point, but he had made a drastic miscalculation. Within the mind of the Lich King, Arthas battled Ner'zhul for control.
That's right, and
won.
beat him.
The
He
power
beat
of
him.
Frostmourne, of the Scourge, of Undeath itself, was now under the command of Arthas.
And by this point, he was just done.
A series like
with
Arcane would be
everything.
cool.
We've all had one of those days, right? Where you see all of humanity is so pathetic they can only be saved by just killing them all, so you rip out your own heart.
There you go.
Yeah, relatable.
Determined to end all life, Arthas led his scourge across Azeroth, spreading the plague to every corner of the world. He slaughtered every contender in his path.
One thing Arthas would be able to do that Sauron wouldn't is when Arthas kills the orcs, right? When he kills the orcs of Sauron's army, he could raise them as Death Knights or part of his scourge.
Including legendary
Just saying, every time they
champions
fight,
like this
if
hero
Arthas
of
doesn't
the Horde,
die, his army would grow.
Sarfang.
Who, the Lich King bitch slapped to death in one
Right?
hit, then zombified to serve him instead. Man, that didn't go well.
The Lich King seemed unstoppable.
Only one thing could take him down. A 25-man raid team of the best nerds World of Warcraft
go.
servers had to
Us.
offer. And that one guy who was just there because he was friends with somebody, but damn, he sucked.
With these
The one carry.
heroes triumphant, the Paladin Tyrion shattered Frostmourne with an
Sauron
equally
was known as the
legendary
Necromancer in
blade,
earlier books.
ending the
Interesting.
Lich King's vile reign.
But the Scourge doesn't work on Phantom Menace battle droid rules, so there must always be a Lich King to keep the relentless undead in check.
There you go.
Yet no Lich King
Not my
before
Lich King.
or
Hashtag not my
since
Lich King.
ever
That's my
matched
Lich King.
the terror and malice Arthas brought to Azeroth.
Without a doubt, one of the most terrifying kings to ever conquer the world of Warcraft.
The one true king. Let's go. All right, who wins?
This episode of Death
Oh,
Battle is sponsored by Shady Rays.
Are you
on.
looking for an industry-best
Come on.
combination of fit,
Why you make me
style,
watch
and
this shit?
performance without the big
I wanna know
brand
who
price
wins.
tag? Shady Rays has got all of that to make your perfect
All right, there
summer
you go.
complete.
Code Death Battle.
It's not just
50%
quality.
off. There you
Every
go.
pair of Shady Rays is
OTK,
backed
no.
by lost
The
and
real
broken
one true king.
replacements.
If you lose
OTK
or break
is a
your
sex
pair,
cult,
even on
okay?
day one, they'll send you a brand new pair. Wear them
I actually
without
watch
fear
a lot of
because
those
Shady
guys, so
Rays
I do
has
like
your back
OTK.
long after you purchase.
And with every order, they provide 10 meals. To
I watch
hunger in
S-Fan and
America.
Asmongold.
That's over 20 million meals to date. You get to look
Sam,
good
trust
with
the
your
process,
shades and
all right.
feel good by making
I'll be
an
calm.
impact.
If you don't love them, exchange for a new pair
be calm.
or return them for free within 30 days.
There's no risk when you shop with Shady Rays.
Exclusively for our viewers, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal of the season.
Go to ShadyRays.com
Shady
and
Rays,
use code
okay, Shady
DeathBattle
Rays.
for 50% off 2+ pairs of polarized sunglasses.
Try
There you
for
go.
yourself. The Shades rated 5 stars by over 200,000 people.
All right, the combatants
Let's go.
are set.
Who
You run the
wins?
data through all possibilities.
It's time for an undeath battle!
Let's go. Oh shit! It's fucking. They did a whole animation for this. Oh shit! There he is. Holy crap!
I shall claim what is mine.
He wants to take the ring and equip it.
In this cold north, you will find only death.
Holy crap! Holy shit! Where'd he go? Oh, let's go. Oh shit, he's got the ring. Oh fuck, what the fuck is that? The demon wolf?
I'll tear out your heart.
Where's Cindergosa?
You will find nothing.
Oh, fucking Thor. Thored him.
Your efforts are for naught.
Holy shit. This is badass. There's no way. He just caught Frostmourne. Come on. Oh, what the fuck?
Witness the prophecy of your doom.
Holy shit. My god, this is epic. Did he just break Frostmourne? Oh, come on.
There is no life in the void. Only death.
Oh, come on. Bullshit. Bullshit. You know when Thor told,
KO! Well, if he wasn't all-powerful before,
come on.
look out for super
You know when Thanos told Thor he should have went for the head? Arthas messed up when he stabbed him. He should have went for the finger.
Sauron
He would have
now.
won the fight.
Despite the Lich King's impressive power, Sauron's might
He would've
was
won the fight.
absolute.
But not before he got the duel of his life in a
Bullshit.
crazy close battle.
Sauron is
First
strong,
up,
I
both
know,
Dark
but
Lords could counter pretty much any
he's
mind
one
or
finger swipe away
soul-screwing
from losing.
powers, making a lot of their usual tricks way less noteworthy in this match.
To be fair, the Lich King severely debilitated Sauron via his plague of undeath. Most physical bodies would not survive such a disease.
So Sauron just got rid of his body. Who needs it? Especially when you can rebuild one or just start fighting as a ghost. Both things Sauron could do.
After all, the plague is intended for organic mortal enemies and has never infected a spirit.
Another smaller
Sure.
point for Sauron was his weakness. The Lich King was a clever bastard, but even with the Eye of Icarus, it would have been tough for him to decode and destroy the One Ring. Meanwhile, given enough
He
power,
should've just cut the
Sauron
finger
would
off, man.
naturally end up destroying Frostmourne.
Sylvanas versus Sauron?
He's kinda got a
Don't-
thing
don't
for
tell me
breaking
that shit
swords.
right now.
So let's compare their
Don't
power.
tell me that shit
While
right
their
now,
highest
Joshua.
limits are certainly nebulous, interestingly enough, some of the most impressive feats from both worlds involve lifting islands. As Sauron is a more powerful Maya than Osei, and the Lich King could reliably defeat someone with Gul'dan's magic, it is possible to gauge the difference in power by measuring the islands that were raised.
Keep in
Damn.
mind, Gul'dan had a bunch of help, so we're only giving him his share. Turns out, Osei was doing twice the work.
By examining official maps to
I
determine
understand the
volume
power
of the islands,
dynamics, but I
we
just
found
still
a
think,
difference
you know,
between lifting
biased
2
opinion here, the
quadrillion
Lich
tons
King's
of
just
rock versus 4 quadrillion tons.
Damn,
among
that's some
further
crazy
energy
math.
required to actually lift these through the ocean, of course. Both impressive, sure, but Sauron had the edge.
And for the final nail in the coffin, the Lich King might have been super scary, but he really wasn't around for all that long. At least not when compared to the experience Sauron has warring with the world for thousands of years.
The Lich King certainly
True.
posed a threat to Sauron, but the ruler of Mordor's awesome might, enduring spirit, and millennia of treachery proved him the superior Dark Lord.
Wow!
Well,
Is that it?
in their
What?
opinion,
Are
sure.
you sour on the pun? I was pretty keen about it.
The winner is Sauron.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Hey, if you want more Death Metal ASAP, why not grab a membership?
That was a
You'll
great
get
fucking
exclusive
video.
emotes, badges, live chat, live streams, and a
That was
bunch
a
of
great
behind-the-scenes
fucking video.
stuff. Just click that join button. Thanks for watching.
No, thank you. Thank you. FYI, guys, if you ever miss any of the fucking content that we watch on here, anything, we do have a YouTube channel. The channel's right here. Link is in the chat. Everything that we watch and review and talk about in the mornings, it all goes live here. Always, there's tons of videos here. We do it all. Thank you so much, everybody, for popping into the stream today. Don't forget, there is a stream going live today from World of Warcraft. Let's close out with the proper music. Here we go. Talendor, baby. Thank you so much, everybody, for popping in. We got the jailer. It's time for pre-patch to actually hit. Servers are down. Servers will be back up later this afternoon, 6 p.m. my time. That's Eastern time, so do the math for your time. We got pre-patch stuff coming in hard. After the pre-patch hits, drops will be enabled on this channel. I'll go live again tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. You'll be able to come in here, get your drops, get all that shit done. It should be fun. We're planning on doing the elemental invasions and killing world bosses tomorrow. So we're forming up a World Scourge raid group. That's what we're doing tomorrow. Be here for it. Bring your Drakthir if you want. If you're making Drakthir tonight, bring them into raid. It'll be fun. We'll see all those tomorrow too. It's a good time. It's a good time. Yeah, there's the music. There you go. It's been fun, guys. I had a lot of fun with you guys today.